What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. It's Friday. It's Infinite Hope Day. It's Good News Day. We're here to talk about some good news, some archaeology news, some good Samaritan news, all the good stuff that people are just dying to hear because our world is going to hell in a handbasket. And it's getting real exciting out there. But at the same time, I'm sure that a lot of people are feeling anxious and stressed out and all those negative emotions. So that's why I do this show, because I want to balance that out with some positive energy. I want to help you overcome fears, overcome negative emotions, and because they're never going to go away. They're never going to go away. They're part of us. We just have to learn to balance everything out, right? So it's okay to feel anxious and all that stuff, because that's like the media is designed to make you feel that way. But at the same time, there's still good stuff happening out there. And I want to make sure that I balance out all my own crazy with good stuff that's going on, because there is good stuff going on. So one of the good things that's going on is this community, fellowship, whatever you want to call it, the one that we've created here every Friday. When you guys roll into the chat and I see people like Grumpy Old Ninja just saying, hey man, I'm just lurking, I'm working, but I'm listening to you. And that makes me so happy. So thank you so much, Grumpy. And we got people like Kaylee coming in here, just saying, hey, and you know what? Every week she shares my stuff. She tags me in all these cute animal videos. So like the last portion of the show where we watch cute animal videos and we just have a good laugh about everything, it's all thanks to Kaylee. People like Kaylee and people like E Clay and people like Cavatinho. We got Dr. Coffin Nails here. What's going on, Dr. Coffin Nails? Really good to see you. Says excellent. Now my Friday will be complete. Aw, see, that makes me so happy. We've created this really cool place that we can all just sit back and relax and talk about good things. Midnight Mike is here. What's going on? Hello, Midnight Mike. We got Shane G in the chat. It just wouldn't be Infinite Hope without Shane G. Anthony's here. Same with Anthony. It just wouldn't be this show without you guys here. Darren, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm so glad to see you. Hang in there. I know BC's gone crazy, man. I know. My mom's been telling me things, so hang in there. My thoughts are with you. We got Darwin in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Darwin? Very, very cool name, Darwin James. We got Grand Admiral Adam. What's going on? David Stout is here. No. I'm not the queen of Comicsgate. That's really interesting. Never heard of myself being referred to as that. I do like their stuff. The only comic I've actually backed from Comicsgate has been Cash Grab by Cecil, and I had to happen. I had to have it. I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I need to own this. I didn't even know what Comicsgate was when I backed it, because I was like, how crazy is this comic book? But thank you for being here. Really, really interesting comment. So E Clay, there you are. E Clay, what's going on? The ZZ is here. Hello, the ZZ Leprechaun. Thank you. I got this from Walmart in Cancun, Mexico, where I live. And it's like a mix up of a Day of the Dead skull versus with the mesh up of a soldier from Star Wars. It's cool. Thank you. We got the Grifter here. What's going on? Richie's here. Hello, Richie. And so many more people are rolling in. Rogue Disney, I see you there. Rob Marshall. Hello. Darthside's here. What's going on, Darthside? I see you. Everybody's here. Thank you guys for joining me today. Mega Mac, what's going on, Mega Mac? I see you. We're on the 48th episode. Isn't that crazy? Coming up on 50 real fast. And I've only missed 1 week because I had to go on vacation. So it's cool. It's a cool thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, Anthony. Nina has created a cult, but please don't ask for mass deletion of self. Never, never. Life is way too precious. I would never ask that of you. All I ask in this cult is for you to be kind to yourself and to one another. That's it. That's the only thing, to practice empathy. That is the only requirement for you to be part of this group. Practice empathy and just be happy. Like, live a happy life. Try and, do good things. Do good things. Um, Oh, wow. I don't know. 50th anniversary show in the works. I hadn't really thought about it. But maybe I'll do something special. I don't know. I'll have to talk to my producer. Stump Brad. Hey, Stump Brad. Good to see you. Stump Brad always sends me stuff via email as well. Really good to see you. Okay, so let's get started here. I do have a show. I do have content. Here is something that I saw that was really cool. But before I share that, Raj H in the house with the thumbs up. I don't even have to look. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raj. You're so sweet for that $1.99 super sticker. Okay, here we go. So we had some real interesting news here. As you guys know, I love archaeology, and I thought this was a really cool find. Archaeologists discover Mighty Queen's seat of medieval power in lost monastery in England. Now, when I was reading this article, I realized how much I don't know about, medieval England history. And it was actually teaching me a lot, because then I started going and researching everything. And it's just like a rabbit hole of rabbit holes. So this article, which is linked in the description down below, I highly recommend you go read it and start looking into some of the stuff, because it's really fascinating. So the seat of power for one of the most influential women in medieval English history, Queen Cytherinth, has been discovered in a small Berkshire village. How cool is that? There you go. So like a medieval queen. A lost monastery in Cookham, where Cytherinth ruled and abbess, was located by a team from the University of Reading and local volunteers, and consists of the timber remains of buildings where the monks and nuns lived, as well as artifacts such as jewelry, crockery, and personal items. Cytherinth was the wife of King Offa. The two ruled the old kingdom of Mercia in the 4 decades before the arrival of Vikings in 1793 CE, and were determined to bring Christian values and better court decorum to their land. Cytherinth is a fascinating figure, a female leader who clearly had genuine status and influence in her lifetime, said Dr. Gabor Thomas, the University of Reading archaeologist leading excavation. The items that have been uncovered will allow us to piece together a detailed impression of how the monks and nuns who lived here ate, worked, and dressed. This will shed new light on how Anglo-Saxon monasteries were organized and what life was like in them. So then the article goes into some of the details about the king and queen, which are really fascinating. Here's the dig site. Here's some coins that were discovered with her picture on it. So she was a very influential figure. Long story short, though, they're basically wanting to, as a religious and royal figure, the team from Reading expect that her remains are to be found at this site. An incredibly exciting potential discovery, as the physical remains of a person can be used to create 3D imaging of what that powerful queen might have looked like. So we're going to keep a close eye on this, just in case her remains are found. It'll be fascinating to see where this goes. I thought that was a really cool start to the show, because as you all know, I really like archaeology. So this was really cool. I'm into like history and all that stuff. And how cool is like all this stuff when you think about it. It's like, I always think about how we, like, channels like us, my channel, we're focused on entertainment. We're always talking about, like, why can't they come up with good ideas. Well, look at this, like just sparks the imagination of this medieval queen and how cool this whole thing is. You can make movies and make scripts and make stories about this kind of stuff that just fires up the imagination. Yet now that's a woman. There you go. There you go. See, exactly. Like powerful women have been around for centuries, years, hundreds of years, thousands of years. They've been around, and it's like, we're just catching up now. It's like, oh no, no, no. They've been around, and they've influenced society for a very long time. So that was really cool. I love stuff like that. There was another piece of news that I was like, whoa. This was cool. So this one here, it says locals digging a well accidentally discovered $140 million star sapphire weighing half a ton. Look at this thing. That's insane. It's hard work being a farmer. That is until you pull a half-ton sapphire out of the ground while digging a well. Then it's pretty incredible being a farmer. You can say that, and can you imagine you're just a farmer digging the well and then you find this thing? That's crazy. A border containing a cluster of 2.5 million carats in star sapphires was unearthed by workmen digging a well on the island of Sri Lanka, a country which, like a diamond, belittles the size of its terms of richness. Color pale blue, the find has been given the name Serendipity Sapphire, very apt title, and would be worth $140 million on the international market, pending inspections and certifications by world experts. The person who was digging the well alerted us about some rare stones. Later, we stumbled upon this huge specimen. Mr. Gamaj, the owner of the stone, told BBC. So there have been other gems found before, but this is probably the largest one. And I thought that was really, really interesting. How cool is this? There you go. Sapphire is being found. There's another story. Like you can think of so many cool stories like that. You guys are funny in the chat. Oh my goodness, this is going to start a star sapphire. Maybe. You never know. You never know. Okay, so moving on with the show here, I'm going to get into some human kindness stories. This one was really cute. Mom sews a manta ray for son's birthday when she can't buy one, and a tide of kindness floods in from strangers. An ocean of kindness has swept over a loving mom and her son after strangers learn about her ingenuity in the face of poverty, and it's inspired a whole community. So there's the little kid, and there's the stingray thing. Tiffany Holloway wrote a post on Reddit about how her son wanted a stuffed manta ray. Oh, sorry, it was not a stingray, it's a manta ray. For his fifth birthday. She couldn't afford to buy one, so she crafted one and made it out of his old baby blanket. Somehow this is extra special. Like, I think it's more special to have this than buying one, but I get the sentiment. The photo of the Blu-ray with button eyes became the #1 post on Reddit, the largest online forum in the world, and soon hundreds of readers were sending Jason toy manta rays, squids, and other plush ocean creatures. How cool is that? That all the humans, all the good humans were like, "What? This little kid wants an manta ray? Here you go." But the fun didn't stop there for the Oklahoma tot and his siblings. One Redditor who wants to remain anonymous contacted the Blue Zoo and had them hold a $100 gift card for the family, which they used for admission so that Jonas, who whose hero is Steve Irwin, could see and touch some real stingrays. Jennifer Prokop bought Tiffany and her 4 boys tickets to the Oklahoma City Zoo, and as well as 4 tickets to feed the stingrays. Jonas got to see and touch and even feed his favorite animals, Tiffany told GNN. Jennifer and I have become fast friends. She's an amazing, kind person with a big heart. They sat alongside the pool for over an hour, even as most guests moved after a few minutes. The boys loved it. My son's favorite part of all this is having a bunch of sea friends to cuddle with at night. He has so many stuffed sea animals. There is barely any room for him on his bed, but he insists on sleeping with all of them. And there he is with all his new toys that people have been sending from all over the place. How sweet is that? This is what happens when community come together. This is so cool. Me and my son are domestic violence survivors, and Jonas is a child that rarely smiles because of all the trauma he's been through, she said in an email. That's really sad. This outpouring of love and kindness has brought an oh so rare smile to his face, and that is worth more to me than anything else. I mean, like the heartstrings, the feels, you guys, the feels. Excuse me. There he is with petting his favorite animal. How cute. It was a reminder for me that even when we are struggling and feel alone, there are good people in the world who will offer you support and compassion when you need it the most. What do I always say? There's always good people out there. Good humans are always out there. A GoFundMe campaign was started by their new friend Jennifer to accept donations to the family. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. So with a big media spotlight turning on the Ellen Show called the Washington Post and publishing a story tomorrow, Tiffany wants to highlight the Mana Trust Conservation Group, which rescues and rehabilitates graceful sea creatures. The group lets the public adopt a ray and then sends a packet in the mail to donors about their chosen manta. That's also really sweet that she just, she created the GoFundMe not for herself, even though she's not well off. She did it for this manta trust thing, which is really cool. That's awesome. Good for all the people who contributed to this, to making this little boy happy. It's like the smallest thing, right? So I thought that was a really sweet story. So I had to share that with you guys. Hello, Pirate Queen. Ahoy to you. Oh, I like your little icon. That's cute. It's Wonder Woman knitting. I love it. I love it. Did you draw that yourself? That's really cute. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Nina says, will you say hi to your niece? I want my daughter to know her auntie's voice, big sister, please. Hello. I don't, to my niece, my niece, I don't have a niece, but hello. If you wanted me to say hello to your niece, hi, hello. 200 Watt Studio, I see you there. What is wrong with my chat? Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. So that was it. That was a cool story. Aw, there you go. See? That's awesome. Have a reminder that there's good people around you. Okay. This next story, my goodness, this next story tripped me out. I was like, what the? This is the most bizarre thing in a really cute and cool way. But this was bizarre. Teen rescues Bumblebee, and now it won't leave her side, even sleeping in a jar by her bed. A teenager who rescued a bumblebee says it's now a loyal pet, following her everywhere and even sleeping in a jar by her bed. There's the bumblebee on her forehead. I cannot believe this girl can stand having a giant bug on her face. That's insane. I could never do that. Even as cute as bumblebees are, I just could never do that. So all the power to her. It all started 2 weeks ago when Lacey Schillinglaw, I'm just going to call her Lacey from now on, 13, spotted the large bumblebee lying on the road while walking her dog. She scooped up the bee and noticed it had a crumpled wing. She tried to put it in a safer spot on some flowers in a nearby park, but it refused to stay put, buzzing back over to Lacey and crawling all over her. And after an hour, she gave up and headed home with the creature perched on her shoulder. Despite repeated attempts to leave the insect outside, the buzzy friend has refused to leave Lacey's side. Now recovered and named Betty, it follows her to the shops and even stays with Lacey during games at the bowling alley with 14 friends. She stayed on Lacey throughout both games for 2.5 hours. I'm so happy, and I just love spending time with her, said a girl from Coventry, West Midlands. She's so fluffy, and I love our friendship. On the way home, Betty was perched on the girl's glasses as she went into her local shop to buy milk, shocking other shoppers. The insect apparently enjoys nibbling on Lacey's food, but also gets fed sugar water, honey, and strawberry jam. Lacey takes her bee pal into the garden to feast on flower nectar, but as soon as the teen goes back inside, Betty is right beside her. There's Betty again at the bowling alley. There's videos of this. Hang on. At night, Lacey tucks Betty up in the little pot beside her bed, and while there's no lid, the animal stays put until morning. During the day, Betty nestles on the back of Lacey's neck or inside her sleeve between buzzes around the living room. It's completely lovely and also bonkers, said the mother. 100% bonkers. This is the most craziest thing I've ever seen. Betty climbs in Lacey's long hair, and it's like some kind of jungle. She's on her 90% of the time during the day, including her face, her glasses, and even in between her toes. It's so beautiful, just gorgeous. Betty apparently even enjoys a stroke between the wings, but steers clear of the rest of the family, mom and dad, and the 2 younger siblings. How crazy is that? Like, they all live in the same place, but the bee has only attached itself to this one girl. So there's the bee again. There's another picture. We have all the doors open a lot, and she's just never gone. I haven't the foggiest idea why, said Laura. Bumblebees sting, and unlike honeybees, they can repeatedly sting you without dying. But this has never happened because these two have become BFFs. Betty is totally amazing. I'll remember this forever, says Lacey. Of course. I mean, I would too. Like, how crazy is this? Okay, so like, let's watch this video, which is absolutely bonkers. I don't know if I shared audio, so let me just quickly do that again. Okay, here we go. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but this is the start of it.
I had to be stinging a leg once, but I've saved one before. So
I got stung by 2 hornets at the same time.
Lacey's made a little friend.
So this is when they found the bee.
Bertie Bumblebee.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. So, and then if you fast forward it, it starts like going in her hair. Maybe it thinks she's a flower because she's got like purple hair. Maybe her hair smells like flowers. Like, maybe it thinks it's like a lavender. Okay, this is when they're at the bowling alley. Let me turn this down a bit. This is when they're at the bowling alley. And it's just chilling with her. How crazy is this, you guys? It's just chilling. Okay, and then this is when they're eating a cookie together. So, like, she's eating it, and then the bee is eating the jam, like, in the cookie. Like, this is so crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. There it is. Like, it's eating the jam. Oh my God, how crazy is this bee? She's like so brave. This is freaking mental. I love it. It's so cool. How cute. It's cute, but also really weird. This would like trip me out. Oh my goodness. My goodness. How crazy was that story, right? Yeah. You have to see it to believe it. It's true. It's true. You have to see it to believe it. BFFs. Darren's like, oh, behave, baby. It reminds me of like The Simpsons when like it was like the Valentine's Day episode. Let's be friends, and it's got a picture of a bee on it. Oh, what a crazy Shadow War shot. Oh, the possible memes here. There's so many memes. Hey TD, good to see you. Good to see you. TD says, and then he became an Autobot. Bumblebee. Can you imagine? That's so funny. That's funny. Megamax says, watch the YouTube channel Texas Bee Workers. Beekeeper Erica Thompson is a superhero for bees. I've seen that. She's dope. She rescues bees all the time. But this is so random. It's like one single bee, and it attached itself to this girl. This is like the most unlikely story. Yes, I choose you. Oh, I love that episode. My doctor said I wouldn't have any nosebleeds if I kept my finger out of there. I love Ralph. Okay. Next story. Sandman says, that was awesome. Love the positive vibes you put out in the world. Much needed these days. I agree. We need some good news. I'm glad you're here. Here's another one. This is a sweet story. I like this. This is cool. These are good parents. Imagination Skittles help Boy 5 conquer the Appalachian Trail. Harvey Sutton, or Little Man, as he is known to the Appalachian Trail, won't have long to bask in the glory of hiking its full length. After all, he starts kindergarten on Friday. So there he is, cute little boy. There he is with his parents. At 5 years old, Harvey is one of the youngest and the latest of several youngsters in recent years to complete the trail after tagging along with his parents over more than 2,100 miles in 209 days. It was hard work, but it was fun checking out frogs, lizards, and other wildlife. So was sprinkling Skittles onto peanut butter tortillas as fuel for the walk, he said. The rock scrambles were really fun and hard. We were not bored, he said cheerfully in a phone interview from Virginia, where he lives with his parents, Josh and Cassie Sutton. His parents were so busy keeping him engaged and entertained that it distracted them from the physical pain of trudging over so many miles. It gave us a bond and strength that we hadn't realized before, Cassie Sutton said. Other youngsters have hiked the 2,193-mile trail that starts at Springer Mountain, Georgia, and ends atop Maine's mountain Catahid. Wait, what? Catahidden. Some babies have even been carried in backpacks by their determined parents. There they are, conquering the trail. Absolutely cool. Harvey was 4 years old when his parents began their walk in January, and he turned 5 before the family completed the journey last week in Maine. He's several months younger than Buddy Backpacker, a boy who held the record for the youngest to complete the trail in 2013. Harvey's parents say, but the youngest of maybe Juniper Netberg, who finished the trail at age 4 wearing a Wonder Woman costume with her parents and 3 siblings on October 13th, 2020, said her parents, who are missionary doctors. How cute is that little girl? Oh, she was wearing a Wonder Woman costume. Her family hiked sections over the period of months, but that still counts as long as they didn't skip any part of the trail, said Ken Bunning, president of the Appalachian Long Distance Hikers Association. It may seem extreme for a kid, but the Appalachian Trail, I can't. Pediatrician sees no harm. Sorry, I can't read today. Kids are resilient enough to handle the experience as long as parents keep their social and emotional development in mind and scale the hike to kids' abilities, said Dr. Laura, a pediatrician and medical advisor to the American Camp Association. There they are on the trail again. How sweet. So for Harvey's hike, his parents decided to take a mini retirement from their real estate jobs in Virginia. They'd been hiking with Harvey since he was 2, so that the Appalachian Trail made sense to them. It was mostly smooth sailing after a snowstorm in Smoky Mountain forced them to backtrack more than 30 miles to safety over 2.5 days. The family became accustomed to sleeping in a tent, walking at 5:30 a.m. and hiking all day. There was a simplicity to the routine and a camaraderie with other through hikers that kept from getting boring, Jocelyn said. This is really interesting to me because when I was a kid, I used to hike all the time too, and there's definitely this really really cool feeling of camaraderie when you see like the through hikers and like you're passing by each other. It's like you're all on this journey together, and it really connects you in this really intimate way without even knowing one another. It's a really cool experience. Carl Does Sakas, a hiker known as Sugar Man, who accompanied the Suttons from Pennsylvania to the end in Maine, said Harvey had boundless energy. He's pretty strong and tough. So often we'd get to camp and I'd be beaten and tired, and little man would say, let's play freeze tag. Of course he would. This is what kids are like. It's like they never stop. They just never stop. They could be walking all day and they'd still be like, let's go play. And meanwhile the adults are like, oh, I'm done. The parents said the biggest challenge was keeping their son's imagination engaged. Harvey made plans to build homes, construct spaceships, and host a lava party in discussions over miles and hours hiking, Sakas said. Sakas helped out by setting up a treasure hunt with fox maps, hidden toys, and glow sticks on the trail over several days in New Jersey. Some other thru hikers gave little man toys, including a pet rock, Hot Wheels, and a pocket watch. At a Dallas General Store, at a Dollar General Store, the boy bought a calculator to keep track of the miles. The hike showed the strength of teamwork and further solidified the Sutton's relationship. Cassie Sutton said, we're closer than ever before. And this is absolutely true. When you go through something like that, it just really tightens your bond. They completed the hike August 9th, the mountain. Now it's off to kindergarten for little man and back to work for his parents. Harvey's journey earned accolades from another hiking legend, Dale Graybeard Sanders, the oldest person to hike the trail at age 82 in 2017. It's going to change his life forever and his parents' life too. The kid went through some hardships, but don't we all? Hardships make us stronger, said Sanders, now 86, of Bartlett, Tennessee. That kid is going to smile through life. That's such a beautiful sentiment and statement. And it's true because, perseverance, right? Like persevering through hardships is what builds character. And this is going to be, this is cool. It's a cool story. It's a cool little boy. I love that. I'm just reading some of your comments now. Two Shanes, it's a bit confusing. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Shane Nolan. I see you, Shane. Yeah, that's very true. Trying to get a kid to walk anytime is hard enough. Well done. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good parents. Good parents. All right. Next up, this was also really cool because it shows you that determination is all you need. 100-year-old grandmother sets weightlifting Guinness World Record. This the centenarian set a record for being the oldest woman to lift upwards of 150 pounds. This 100-year-old grandmother celebrated being a centenarian. I can't read. Centenarian. I could read it last night. Now I can't. Centenarian with a weightlifting world record. Edith Murray Trenia from Tampa is being honored as the oldest competitive female power lifter, lifting up to 150 pounds 3 days a week, according to the Guinness World Record. The former dance teacher and fan of icons like Shirley Temple and Fred Astaire took up an interest in weightlifting later in life when her friend invited her to join her at the gym at the age of 91. While I was watching those ladies doing their thing, I thought I just as well should pick up a few bars, and I did. She told the world records, the Guinness World Records. Going on a regular basis, I found that I was enjoying it, and I was challenging myself to get a bit better and then a little bit better. Before long, I was part of the team, she added. She had to pause her weightlifting passion during the pandemic, participating in her last competition in 2019 at 98 years old. According to the Guinness World Record, now she's excited to get back to the gym. Her 150-pound weightlifting record will be highlighted in the 2022 Guinness World Record book. Good for her. Good for her. Yes. Yes. Keeping healthy, keeping fit, showing everybody there's nothing that you can't do at any age. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Shane. There you go. There you go. She's a superhero grandma. Absolutely. Absolutely. Really cool. Cool lady. Cool lady. Okay. Next story. This one, I really like the story because, well, first of all, it's a Canadian story. And as you know, I'm Canadian. And it reminds me of why I love Canadians and why it just really warmed my heart to see people coming together to help this one kid. Here we go. Teen thought neighbors called the cops after he played noisy basketball. Watch the sweet surprise he got instead. So let's listen to the story. Here we go. Oh, of course, they want me to disable my ad blocker. Let me just do that. Continue watching. Okay, here we go.
When it comes to basketball, Anthony Mobike is determined, and he's a natural. The 14-year-old spends hours outside practicing.
It kind of makes me feel like a star.
But Anthony didn't know he already has fans.
Come outside and then I see like a man I barely ever see, like ever. So like, and then he's just like, hey, you like playing basketball? I'm like, yes.
That man is his neighbor, Ian Ray.
It was just a kid that dribbled the basketball all night, all day, just bouncing the ball, right? But that's all he did.
I thought whenever I dribbled, it made a racket and people would want to sleep or something like that.
But it didn't bother the neighbors. Instead, they wanted to nurture his talent.
Your mom said you wanted to be a basketball player. Come here. You probably need a nut.
You see, this is the first time Anthony has been able to shoot hoops in his driveway, thanks to a post Ian put on a community Facebook page.
I didn't expect it to blow up like it did, but you know, the North Side's a pretty strong community.
The community started collecting donations for a new net and ball when the area's Canadian Tire stepped in. Cash was then put into a $750 gift card for Sport Check that Anthony plans to use to take him to the next level.
It actually just makes me feel happy inside. It just makes my mind blow, like, wow.
My son told me yesterday, everybody who believes in me, who made this happen, they want me to practice more so I can be like LeBron James.
No doubt Anthony has big dreams. He believes this experience will just be the beginning, thanks in part to the community who backs him.
I'll be in the
Aw.
NBA 2026. I'll be there and then try and give back to those people, and I will make them all proud.
Sarah
Aw.
Palmadina, Global News.
That's so sweet. He wants to go to the NBA and make everyone proud. I hope you end up in the Raptors, man. I hope Anthony ends up in the Raptors. The mom should have said Michael Jordan instead of LeBron James, but that's a different kind of debate. But I love basketball and I love community and I love these kind of stories. So it was just like the perfect level of awesomeness. Exactly. So I love that story. I was like, this is so cool. Yeah. Best of luck to him. I hope I see him one day in the Toronto Raptors. And I'm like, oh my God, I did a story on that kid. Like when he gets picked, for the draft. And I'll be like, oh my goodness. It's that kid I did a story on. And then I'll like share it as it like, because grifters got to grift, right? Like YouTubers got to grift. So I'll just be like, I called it. I knew he was going to get to places and be better than LeBron James because LeBron James sucks. No, I'm just joking. LeBron James is a good player. Not better than Michael Jordan, but still good. All right. So that was good. That was good stuff. Oh my God. No more Space Jam. Second one. I didn't even watch the second one. No. The different kind of debate. Well, like people get really passionate and I'm trying to keep this stream like hopeful. And people get really passionate about the who's the GOAT debate. So who knew Edmontonians had heart? I think this was in Toronto. Mexican Ironman, thank you so much for the $10. Says Nina, when do we get memberships or Patreon over here? If we don't, then I'm coming for you and saying, you want to fight? Let's go, Mexican Ironman. Let's go. I got you. I got you. Oh, wait. Never mind. I just got to chokehold. I'm working on the memberships thing. To answer your question, I'm working on the memberships thing. I gotta get some emojis together. I gotta get some stuff together. But I'm definitely working on it. I want to activate my memberships because I know there's a lot of people that want to be, officially part of the Infinity crew. So definitely gonna get that going. I don't know about Patreon, but I'll definitely get the memberships going soon. There you go. I'm glad I gave you a laugh. Thank you for your super chat, Mike. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. You're so sweet. Anthony says, my dream is to visit Canada one day. I'm in the UK, maybe when the coof is over. Well, I hope you do one day because Canada is a lovely place. Obviously, I recommend Vancouver, but if you want to go to the East Coast, Toronto is lovely. Niagara Falls is a must see on the East Coast. Quebec, the city is beautiful. The streets smell like maple syrup. They literally you walk in the middle of Quebec City, and it's like just this big smell, like this woof of maple syrup. It's like the most magical thing ever. Quebec is like the French part of Canada. So and all the like the buildings and everything like that, it's like French looking. And then on the West Coast where Vancouver is and Victoria is like the British side. So we have a very like British looking, construction and everything like that. So there you go. Some key stuff. If you go in the winter, you got to check out Whistler on the West Coast in Canada, Cypress Mountain. Lots of cool places. So if you ever end up going, give me a shout and I'll tell you some good places to go. Shadow War Child says, I prefer Eastern Canada myself. That's totally cool. Yeah, maple syrup, yum yum. Yeah, the West Coast is like all the hippies. The East Coast is all the businessy people. And the center is like just very cool Canadians they really don't lean either way. And then there's Alberta. And Alberta is really cold. If you like the Stampede, you can go to Alberta. Mega Max says, I'm in the US, but love the Canadian side of the falls. So many great things to do. Yeah, the Canadian side of the falls is so much nicer than the other side. It's actually kind of weird because you'll look at the other side because you can see the other side from like the Canadian side, and the Canadian side's like super clean and nice and like the most beautiful view. And like on the other side, it's like it looks like a B version of the other side. It's really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, British hippies. But yeah, so there you go. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. They get kind of weird if you don't speak French. But nobody's perfect. Okay. Next up, okay, so the next couple of stories are actually all kind of in the same vein. They are all about people in like police officers and all sorts of people like that and deputies who are doing their job and doing good things because, as we usually in the media hear only bad things. But this is some cool stuff. There's a bug flying around me. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. And it's like constantly like right here. And I'm like, like, and I'm trying to keep a straight face, but you know what? I'm over you, bug. I'm over it. I'm trying to like, keep it going for the show. But you know what? We're here to laugh. So like, stop it. Okay, here we go. It's gone now because I flipped out finally. A freaking bug. Okay. NYPD officer saves man who fell on subway track moments before the train arrived. Sick subway rider loses consciousness and falls onto the subway tracks moments before the train arrives. And that is so crazy. I watched the video. It was kind of nuts. The New York City police officer and a good Samaritan were seen on camera jumping onto the subway tracks to save a man who fell just moments before the train arrived. The NYPD cops helped New Yorkers at any cost. The NYPD posted on Twitter Thursday, adding that the NYPD transit officers didn't hesitate for a moment to help the man. Let's watch the video. I'll turn it down a little bit.
What happened?
So there he is. He's on the tracks. And man, that's so crazy. Like this cop risks life. He's trying to get this guy up. Clearly the guy's in distress. He can't really get up. And so this other guy, a good Samaritan, he's like, oh no, maybe he needs help. And he does. So he risks his life and comes down there and helps the police officer pull this guy up. And then everybody helps pull them up. And yay! Disaster averted. Good police officers doing good things, doing their jobs, and absolutely being, selfless and doing that. The incident unfolded in the Bronx when a sick strap hanger, I don't know what that means, became unconscious and fell on the subway tracks. The NYPD transit officer jumped down onto the tracks to move the man as other officers stood by to assist and onlookers warned them to hurry. A Good Samaritan was also jumping onto the tracks to assist, who the NYPD said bravely helped in this situation. The man, officer, and Good Samaritan all made it to the platform as the train was seen approaching, which elicited cheers and applause from onlookers. That's Officer Lopez Peguero Sugrim and Caban Belen from District 12 working as a team to flag the train and get the man to safety. Thank you, everyone who assisted. And there's the officers that helped. This was another one. This was another one a few months ago, apparently, that also helped this man who had collapsed get to safety. This was also kind of crazy. I watched this. This was so crazy. I was like, oh my God, this dude, he's on the tracks. Somebody's got to help him. And they did. So this officer rescues this guy.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Rescued. How crazy, right? Like, that's the job, though. That's what they sign up for, to rescue people and to have, risk their lives every day, just so people can have another chance. So there you go. Nicely done. Nicely done to those officers. Great. Yes, exactly, Anthony. Thanks for showing this, Nina. Cops are always doing stuff like this, but we usually only get to see the videos of the bad things. And that's true. So that's why I try to highlight some of these great officers doing great things, doing their jobs. I mean, they're just doing their jobs, but we usually get to see that. Here's another one. Now, this one was even crazier because this dude was off duty. So this is just him being a human being. Like, this is just him being a human being. And what a good human being he is. This is what happened here. Says, watch off-duty police officers save choking baby in Livermore. This was crazy. Okay, here we go.
Tonight at Ace, an off-duty police officer helped a woman in Livermore with her baby who appeared to be choking.
And now that...
Tonight at Ace, an off-duty police officer helped a woman in Livermore with her baby who appeared to be choking.
And now that officer wants to get in touch with the mother. He wants to find out how the baby is doing. Cron 4's Michelle Kingston talked to the officer today.
Oh my God, he's choking. Oh my God, he's choking.
An off-duty police officer helping a mother save her baby from choking last weekend. This happened in Livermore on 1st Street. The officer says he was on his way home from the movie theater with his family when they came across a woman on the side of the road.
She appeared to be crying hysterically. She was holding her baby kind of against her shoulder. So I stopped the car, I jumped out, and I went over to her.
Officer Gilbert Trochi of San Pablo says the woman handed her baby over to him. He noticed the baby's cheeks were getting blue. He did some back thrusts while he instructed the mom to do a finger sweep to attempt to clear the airway. Here you can see Officer Trochi instructing his family to call 911. After 2 to 3 minutes, the baby coughed, threw up, and began to cry.
And that's when I
terrifying, right?
Clear at that point.
Livermore police arrived to take over. Officer Trochi now wants to connect with the mom and make sure the baby is okay.
I definitely don't feel like a hero. I think that anybody in that situation that's seen her there, as distraught as she was, would have probably tried to do the same thing.
Michelle Kingston, Cron 4 News.
See, that's an interesting thing that he says, right? Like, he's like, I don't see myself as a hero. Anyone who was there would have probably done the same thing. See, the key word there is probably, because some people wouldn't do the same thing. Some people would just walk away.
Police officer helped
and that's the thing that distinguishes like a hero versus someone just like a regular person. Because sometimes people like a fight and flight. Maybe they want to do something, right? Maybe they're like, they really want to do something, but like fight or flight kicks in, trauma kicks in, whatever kicks in, right? And then they kind of freeze and then they don't do anything, not necessarily because they don't want to. It's just because they're just not able to for whatever reason. And therefore, when you see something like this, it's important to know, like, this person is a hero. He is a hero. It's true, because he was able to do something about it and he did his job. And you're right, Shadow War Child, off-duty cops are never off-duty. And I agree with you. America the Free, thank you so much for the $10. Says, hi, beautiful. Hello. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Anthony says, a hero, no cape required, 100%, 100%. And also, I saw a really funny comment earlier by Mike that I want to highlight. So I'm just kind of like scrolling back. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I can't see it. But it was really funny, Mike. I saw you. I don't know. I can't find it now. But you made me laugh. I was like, I think he said something like, it was either Mike or somebody else was like, you want to fight to the bug. Bye, Darthosaur. See you later. Good. Thank you for being here. So there we go. That was a cool story. Here's another cool story about a deputy in Florida doing good things, helping people. And I just saw H&1 said hashtag 50 like hype. Thank you guys also very much. Please smash the like, share the stream, all that good stuff. Okay, here we go. So deputy helps Florida mom deliver baby boy in 7-Eleven parking lot. Dispatchers at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call from a man who said his wife was in labor. So the Florida deputy helped the woman, gave birth in the parking lot, and that happened in the parking lot. They said the dispatchers at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call from a man who said his wife was in labor at 7-Eleven parking lot and didn't think they could have get to the hospital in time on Tuesday a little before 5:30 a.m. There's the baby. You can see the foot. Deputy Jordan Ream arrived to the scene in minutes to help deliver the boy and helped transport the family to the hospital, according to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Video footage captured by Ream shows him coaching the mother through the birth of her baby boy. Heads coming, keep pushing. Ream can be heard saying in the video, adding, you can do it. After the mother gives birth, the father can be heard thanking Ream for his help. While a car is hardly a place anyone would want to give birth in, Deputy Ream repeatedly reassured the new mom that she was in good hands. Sheriff Chad Tronister said in a statement, immediately his training kicked in and he was able to deliver a healthy baby while keeping the mom safe too. I wish mom, dad, and the new baby boy all the happiness. Congratulations. Yay. Yay. Just, it's just like the smallest thing, but there's hope out there. People helping people deliver new life to the world. Oh my God. Gross. Have you seen those parking lots? Yeah, I know it's not ideal by any means, but when the baby's coming, the baby's coming. Hey, Zero Rewind. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute. Good to see you. But yeah, it's like the saying, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But in this case, when the baby's coming, that's it. There's nothing you can do. Okay, this video and this story got me on the feels. I was like, this gets me in the feels. Good humans. I love them. I love good humans. So good. Okay. So, sweet video of a school bus driver befriending 9-year-old student goes viral. Beautiful to watch. It was. We're going to watch that. So a school bus driver has helped a 4th grader feel at ease with her new travel routine. Adeline Williams, 9, kicked off the school year by doing something she's never done before: board a school bus on her own. The milestone task is a source of pride for Adeline's mother, Ambre Raspberry of Texas, who shared a video on TikTok praising her daughter's accomplishment. My daughter is visually impaired, and today was her first time getting on the bus by herself, Raspberry explained in a recent video. She did it, and I'm so proud of her. So this is the first video.
My daughter is visually impaired.
And it was really sweet. It says she did it on here. Oh, I couldn't make it, Bills. Okay.
And today was her first time getting on the bus by herself.
She's going on the bus. She's visually impaired. And that was her first time going on the bus, which is sweet.
She did it, and I'm so proud of her.
But it gets even sweeter. It gets even sweeter. So after that happened, Raspberry told Fox News that that she had been taking Adeline to and from Carver Elementary School for years, but she had a change of heart when Adeline expressed that she wanted to go to school on her own. Adeline wasn't too excited about going back to school because she said she doesn't have many friends, Raspberry said. That's until she learned, I've decided to let her ride the bus as she wished. When Adeline returned from school on Wednesday, August 18th, Raspberry learned she had befriended her bus driver, Mr. Ryan. Raspberry recorded a snippet of Adeline and Mr. Ryan's walk up a concrete staircase and sidewalk and shared it to TikTok as well. In the clip, Mr. Ryan held an umbrella open for Adeline to shield her from the light rain. This was the sweetest video. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but oh.
Whoa! You better be careful. I'm clumsy. I am too. Two clumsy people can't walk together. That's just horrible.
Oh my goodness, how sweet. So on one of the steps, Adeline lost her balance quickly and recovers on her own. I'm clumsy, Adeline told Mr. Ryan at the time, but he makes sure that she knows she's not alone by saying, I am too. Her bus driver is the best, Raspberry captioned in a viral video, and thousands of TikTok users seem to agree. One commenter wrote that they were brought to tears by the sweet moment. There's not many bus drivers like him out there. He's amazing. That's true, man. Some bus drivers are not. They're not great. This is beautiful to watch. Another user shared. Thank you for making me smile. The 2 videos, which were filmed in Greenville, have been viewed more than 2.1 million times. And that's a testament to how much people yearn to see kindness like transcend, right? Like it's the most simple thing, but everybody wants to see that, right? It's so cool. Adeline says her favorite part of school is the bus ride there and home. Raspberry told Fox News Mr. Ryan is good with her and all the other special needs children. Carver Elementary School did not immediately respond to Fox News request for comment. So there you go. What a good human being. Just practicing empathy and just being kind. Just the sweetest thing, right? It's very basic, but really that's what this show is about. Infinite hope, to show you that there's still kind people out there. There's still hope out there. People who see, like, they don't see skin color or status or anything like that. They just are kind and loving. And that's all it's about. Yeah, it's a very sweet story. Thank you, Shane. It is. I love it. So yeah, that's some cool stuff there. I think I have a couple more stories and then we're going to get to the animal videos. Okay, one more story. Here's another video about, or not a video, another story about a police officer, but this time not just the officer, this is about a police doggo. So police dog trained to find weapons as a special assignment of finding lost wedding ring on a sandy beach. There's the doggy, and there's the family, and that's the officer. A Michigan woman accidentally lost her wedding ring on the sandy shores of Lake Superior, but soon celebrated the return of the precious jewels after some stunning police work by the local sheriff's canine dog. Elsa Green had taken her rings off at Eagle Beach to apply some sunscreen, setting them carefully in her hat. Later, she was suddenly startled by a large bug crawling on the cap, and she tossed it into the air, remembering only seconds later that her precious rings were inside. When the frantic search for the wedding ring and matching engagement ring turned up nothing, Green and her friends enlisted the aid of someone using a metal detector who was scanning the sand, but he couldn't find them either. I felt sick about it, she told the Washington Post. I had been wearing those rings for every day for 17 years, but at that moment I figured they were gone. Hoping the police might have another metal detector that could allow them to continue the search, Green's pal drove to the Keweenaw County Sheriff's Office. While the department didn't have a metal detector, they did have a doggo, a specially trained 5-year-old Dutch Shepherd with a nose for ferreting out weapons. Doggo can also find things by honing in on a person's signature odor. According to the doggo's handler, Sergeant Brad Pelly, canines trained in article search can detect pretty much anything that still has a human scent trail on it. But looking for a lost wedding ring would be a first. Arriving at the beach, Pelly cleared the area of people so Doggo would have the best shot at locking onto the olfactory clue he was searching for without distraction. It didn't take him long. The intrepid pooch landed onto the scent of Green's engagement ring and dutifully sat on the spot. Pelly siphoned some of the sand through his hand and found its hiding place, and then found the second ring close by. So there are the rings. They found them. With the rings back on her finger where they belong, Green and her 9-year-old son gave Doggo a huge hug and heaped praise on Sergeant Pelly over volunteering his services without any payment. An eccentric Green posted a on Facebook celebrating the amazing find. Canine Doggo, you will forever be my hero, she enthused. Doggo put his training and skills to use, and sure enough, he found my rings. I'll be bringing you ice cream to say thank you. All Doggo requires for a job well done is some praise and a chance to play with his favorite ball. But after the mini miracle at the beach, a little treat might be a possum reward. Green's friend Karen Saunders Kesel commented, amazing job. We're so fortunate to have a team here in this city. That's awesome, right? Little doggy. Doggy saved the day. Yay, hero pup. Yay. I know, right? Yay, doggo. Yay, yes, doggos are the best. I love it. I love it. And that's it. That's it for the articles for this week's show. So now we're going to watch some animal videos and it's going to be good. First stop, this doggo video from Stump Rat. This is really cute. Says cat jumps on the bed and hugs a howling dog to hush him up. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, that was so cute. Oh, the cat's like, shut up. Take this hug. dang it. Just that's just funny, man. That's just some funny stuff. Okay, let me go into my bookmarks. I have a lot of, man, my notifications are off the hook right now. Okay. Mr. Tickle Trunk, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker of a little doggy farting hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Tickle Trunk. That's very sweet. Okay, here is another video of a doggy. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay. Here is this is another doggo video, but it's a puppy. It's a puppers. Look at this. It's a puppy hugging. Well, this guy said it's a chicken, but this is clearly a rooster, you guys. This is a rooster. That's not a chicken. They misgendered this poor thing. How cute is this? Oh, look at this. It's just so cute. I love it. What the heck? Oh, yeah, it's a rooster back ride. They misgendered the poor rooster, though. This rooster, there's another word for rooster. That's what that is. Kaylee sent me a really cute little turtle. Little turtle swimming around. Just very briefly. Little turtle. Because we always like turtles here, don't we?
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Yeah, we do. We like turtles here. So, just cute turtle swimming. This one creeped me out. I was like, what the F is this? Says Anolis aquatus, also known as scuba diving lizard, can stay submerged underwater for around 15 miles. It breathes underwater, though the plushing air bubbles seen on the top of its head. Look how weird this thing is. Like, whoa. How crazy is this thing? Like, it's that's so weird, man. This is like some alien-ish right here. It's alien. Anthony says that's the second most weirdest thing I've seen today. Was the first one the bee on the human? Zero Rewind says the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Really? This thing is, I don't know if I would say beautiful, but then there you have it, folks. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, because this thing does not look beautiful to me. I was like, ugh, what the F? Oh my God. The comments, what an airhead. Looks like a T100. Or 1000, T1000. That's funny. All right. I know, right? It is fascinating. Like, what? That's so crazy. Nature, right? Nature is so wondrous. All right. Next up, also shared by Kaylee. By the way, thank you, Kaylee, for all these tags. This one says, the Metroid and puppy adventures continue. This dog loves me like the Metroid hatching loves Samus. Aw.
Hey, baby Jojo. Are we having fun playing Super Metroid? Yeah, I thought so.
Poppers. Oh. Baby. My cat does this. Oh, I love.
Hey, baby Jojo.
So cute. So cute and loving. This was hilarious. One thing I've learned from a cat, they love going into things. They do. If I fits, I sits. That's usually their hallmark. So here's a kitty cat. Just trying to figure out what's this thing about? What is this? So this is like, let me help you out. Oh, okay. Oh, kitty.
Come on, go on.
Oh, kitty cat. Oh, little baby kitty. It's a trap.
Want some help?
I know, right? Bubble brain lizard. Okay.
There.
Next video. Little kitty cat. Okay, this is cute. This is just a picture, but it's cute. How adorable is that? Oh, little puppers. This is just some bouncing bears. We've seen these before. Some bouncing bears. And this one's cute. Kitty cat. My cat does this too. Get it, kitty, get it. My cat loves to play with boxes like this, with like that little stick with I have a little stick with like a mouse on it, and she just loves doing that. She's really smart though, so she understands that like the string that's attached to the mouse is the source of where the mouse is. So she actually wants to eat the stick. She's always trying to attack the stick because she's so freaking smart. Schrodinger, yeah. This is your cat. This is your cat on catnip. Any questions? Oh my. Okay. Next video. Okay, this is a little picture of a bunny. Little bunny. So cute. This one, oh wait, did I even check this one out? I didn't check this one out. Okay, this is a reaction video. Let's see what this is. I hope it's not depressing. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. The doggy is breaking up the cat fight. Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude. The dog is like, get over here. That's enough of that. I've had enough of your ish, kitty. That's what the dog is saying. Oh, that's funny, man. Isn't that funny? Yeah, Holocron, that's exactly what's going on. My cat has been red-pilled and doesn't go for the distraction and goes for the source. That's exactly what's going on. She did the same thing, by the way, with like a laser, like the laser pointer. So when she figured out, like, because when I would bring out the laser pointer, and she was like, "The heck is this ish?" Like at first she would freak out about it, but then afterwards she like realized that it's from my hand, so she would just come and like look at my hand and be like, "Yo, I know that thing's coming from your hand. Like, just give up the charade here. Like, this is a charade. This is a farce. I know you're doing this. Let me see what's in your hand." My cat's way too smart for her own good. I know, right? Golden retrievers are the best. This dog is just like, that's enough of that. That's enough. The golden retriever is retrieving the cat. Is that a good pun? I don't even know. Shadow War Child says your cat is challenging you. It's very challenging to say the least, because she never just like, she doesn't like anything I get her, like toy wise. She gets so bored. It's a challenge to like play with her. So that was funny. Next, what the heck is this? I didn't see this one either. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this little. Look at this thing. Oh my God, I want one. Oh my God. I want one of these. Look how cute it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that what that's called? It's so cute. Oh, the cuteness. So cute. Oh, look it. Oh my God. I just want one of these. Why can't I have one? Oh, look at this beautiful kitty cat. There's two. Oh, look at it. They're so cute. Shane, also known as Communist Panda. That's good, Shane. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's funny. Look at these cats. So cute. So cute. Oh, look how beautiful this cat is. It says, "What the hell are you doing here? And what exactly do you mean by working from home? You better not interfere with my planned B2B bag puss TV marathon." Cat's like, "How dare you take my TV?" Okay, here is another video. What I imagine dinner with toddlers is like. Okay, let's see.
There's a family picture.
This one's just sitting in the food.
There's a family picture.
That's cute. That's cute. No, a dinner with toddlers is a lot messier than this. This is cool. This man has rescued and adopted dogs who have lost the use of their back legs, and every day he strolls them to the dog park where he retracts their wheels so that they can play Faith in Humanity Restored. How cool is this dude right here? Very cool. This dude's a hero. Shane says no diapers. So that's a plus. That's true. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God, Spike, that's hilarious. We need to get Mandy's a critter fund up here for her to buy a red panda. I need a red panda fund. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Wait, go back. This here says mocked by your best friend. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Dude, the dog trolled. That's cute. I don't know if he's trolling or he's like practicing empathy because he's like, he feels bad for his owner. Oh, that's so cute. He's like, since you're limp, I'm going to be limp too. We'll be limp together. Oh, I love it. Dogs practicing for a three-legged race, says Shinji. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love him. All right, next. This one says, we all have that one friend when it's time for a photo. Oh no, let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. My God, that's adorable. Oh my God, how adorable is this? Oh my God. That black and white dog is so cute. Aiken, I agree. I think it was empathizing with his owner. Poor dog. Oh my God, I love this so much. That's me, by the way. I'm that person in the photo. That's totally me. I'm that dog. Okay. This is freaking cute as F. Just a bunch of otters and baby otters. I mean, this is just freaking cute. This is just so cute. Look at that little baby. Little baby. Oh my God. The amount of cute is too freaking much. Oh, so cute. I've seen these things in real life. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, that's just too much cute. Okay. Next. Oh my God, this is Az's friend's puppy, which I think that Az is never going to give up. I don't think Az is ever going to give this dog up. He said Frank hates Pop. I think he hates Pepsi. I think he doesn't like Pepsi. I think he's a Coke dog. I think he's like, F you. What is this? Nah. Get out of here, Pepsi. I just don't even understand. Like, why is it freaking out? It's so cute. Oh my gosh, this doggy. Pepsi Max is bad. I'm going. This freaking dog. That's cute. Kaylee posted this to me. Says, uh-oh, my dad is not amused, but I was just having fun. Puppies are supposed to do that, no? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That would drive me nuts. I mean, I love you, doggo, but no, that's terrible. Poor doggo. Poor family. Cavatinho sent me this. Says happy doggy day. Oh my God. Okay, this one I lost my ish over this because first of all, look at this cat's face. I mean, I could just keep this on a still and it's funny. But this cat's face is the funniest thing I've seen. Oh my God. Okay. Now let's watch this. This is so funny. It's like, yo, want some of this? Hook a brother up over here, man. Let's go. Let's go, human. Let's do this. Wow. That cat's face is freaking hilarious. Trinoculus P says my avatar thought it'd be fun to dig after a toad in our raised garden bed yesterday. I've ordered a new garden. Oh no. Oh no. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. I know, right? Grumpy Cat 2.0. This face is just gold. This is just so cute. I love this cat too. This cat's just like, wait, what's going on? Oh, that's funny. This is really cool. This is Carrie Smith from Unsafe Space. I thought this was a really cool story. Says she shared this earlier on Twitter this week. Says, this is the kindest, most loving gift anyone has ever given me. The Unsafe Space knitters made this wedding quilt for me and Anthony. 39 people from 6 different countries made all of these beautiful squares, and then Taxterra knit them all together and surprised us our podcast retreat. How sweet are the people who did this? So they made her a wedding gift, and each picture of the country or the square has a personalized note attached to it by the people who made it, which makes it even extra special. How thoughtful and sweet and kind is this gift? Is like, it just, and it's someone like, you know, that we know, and I've interviewed Carrie on my channel, and she's the sweetest lady, and she absolutely deserves a kind gift like this. I love this. This was so sweet. So I had to share this with you guys. It's the littlest things. It's the littlest things that just mean the most. Eclay, this was a really cool video, but I'm not sharing that. This one was funny. I was like, what? So, Dr. Coffinail says, my knitters. So yeah, there was that crazy weird crab. Oh my God, this thing, I lost my ish on this because this was so sweet. It says this baby got her first hearing aids, and this is the result. Pure joy.
Yeah? You want to talk a little bit?
Oh.
Wow.
Does Dad have a funny voice?
No.
What do you think?
Yeah?
He's hearing his dad for the first time.
Wow.
How sweet.
Does Dad have a funny voice?
No.
What do you think?
Yeah?
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Does Dad have a funny voice?
Baby.
No.
What do you think?
All right. That was so cute. Eclay said this. Get the flamethrower, the thing. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Look at like oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny stuff. All right. It's a baby panda. Oh, I love pandas. They're so cute. Oh, I love pandas. And we're caught up to last week. This one here was shared by Cavitano. And it's just a bunch of puppers being puppers. My God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, having to clean that up is not going to be fun. Oh no. But there we go. That was it. That's it. Although I just saw, I think, let's see here. Hey, Will, good to see you. Oh my God, is that the first thing you saw? There were so many funny things before that. But I'm glad to see you. I just saw Cavatinho said, I just tagged you in a wholesome animal clip, not lion. There are lots of lions. Okay. Let me take a quick look before we wrap up and see if I see it. I have a million tags, so hopefully I'll find it. Oh, why can't I see this right now? I don't see it. Continue. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Great way to mark the summer ending soon with a family of big kitties. Okay, let's see. I hope this isn't depressing, Cavatinho. It's a bunch of giant kitty cats. Uh-oh. There's something in the water, though. I see this thing. Is that an alligator? They better not get eaten or something, man. Aw, they're so cute. Aw, look at this. This is so cute. Oh no, that thing moved. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Wow.
Oh, no, never mind. The cameras just moved. Look how many they are. They're so cute. It's a pride. Where's the daddy? Where's Culture Casino?
Let's do a little panorama here.
Was that Culture Casino? Oh my God, they're so sweet. I love lions. They're big kitty cats. They must be on the hunt or something. Yeah, they're probably on the hunt because the male lion is not there. When the male lion's not there, that usually means they're on the hunt. So that's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. That's dope. Will says you wouldn't be calling them cute if you were on their menu tonight. Guess I would. I'd be like, oh, they're so cute. And then they would eat me, and I'd be like, I'm not taking it back. Aiken says, I got to feed lions on Tuesday. Is that true? Did you really? That's cool. Yes, Spike and Matt says 5 minutes water break, ladies, then back to work. It's true. They take no water break, and then they're going back to work to hunt. I know, yet it's totally a cute way to die. I'll be like it'll be like numbing on like my hand, and I'll be like, it's worth it. It's a pride parade. It's a real pride parade. For realsies. For realsies. Did somebody say hi to Tina? Oh, hey, Tina. Good to see you, Tina. I could never recognize you now because of your icon. Oh my God. Well said. Nom nomming. They'll be tearing you to pieces, not nom numbing. No, it'll be like a cute nom nom. Because they're cuties. And on that note, folks, thank you everybody for joining me today. You guys are so awesome. You make every Friday extra special just for hanging out with me in the chat. So come back and join me next week for another episode 49 of Infinite Hope. 2 away from 50. Yay! That's a really cool anniversary. Yes, I agree. It was an amazing video. So thank you, Cavatinho, for sharing that with everybody. Yeah, so join me this week on the weekend. On Sunday night, I'll be reviewing the next episode of What If with possible surprise guests. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll be with Jane Theory and Script Doctor. And some other people maybe will be dropping by. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so if you guys want to come hang out with me on Sunday, I go live at 9 Eastern. So again, thank you guys also very much for being here, and I will see you guys next week. Everybody have a great weekend, okay? We got I'm gonna say bye to some people. Anthony, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Sandman, have a great weekend. Stomp Brat, Dr. Coffin-Nails, Shane, of course, Will Gentry, Holocron, Library Fox, Kaylee Aiken. I see you guys. Rob, take care. Richie, Stomp Brat, I think I said. Shadow Warchild, Spike in Madness, Shane Nolan, Shane G. I don't know if I said Aiken, but Aiken, Ancient One, of course, always the mod extraordinaire, Ancient One, and everybody else, everybody who joined today. Thank you so much, E. Clay, everyone, love all of you, and I will see you guys next week, next Friday, or Sunday if you come hang out with me on Sunday. Let me just find my outro here. This dang thing, I can't find anything anymore since they changed it. Okay, there it is. Have a great one. Keep being hopeful. Practice love, practice empathy, being kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next week. Bye.